And this is the astrological forecast for the sign of Aries for October 2025, brought to you by AskTheAnswer.com, the UK's leading website for tarot readers, psychics, mystics and channelers. Now, Aries. On the one hand, the outer planets are playing ball with you, although Neptune is going to be leaving your sign this month and retrograding back into Pisces before eventually re-emerging into Aries again in the early part of next year. But this is part of a large-scale, long-term, ongoing process that's dealing with the way that you create from your imagination. More on that one in months to come. The inner planets of Mercury and Venus. Mercury starts the month in your opposite sign, and Venus will spend most of this month in your opposite sign, but neither of that's of significant effect. And Mars, Jupiter, Saturn aren't really touching you. So there's not a lot happening in your sign this month, except it is the once every year Aries full moon. This will be taking place at about 4 a.m., 5 a.m. UK time on the morning of the 7th of October. Now, this full moon is taking place around 15 degrees of Aries, maybe 13, 14 degrees of Aries. It's not that big a deal, but as with every full moon, it's a time of conclusion. It's a time of endings. And there have to be endings because the future can't come in if it's still got to negotiate old baggage. So I suggest to you that this is not a month with planets opposite your sign and Neptune dithering about on your cusp and Saturn brewing to enter your sign for 2.5 years, although that's not going to happen properly for another few months yet. But this is not a time for starting new things. Instead, it's a time for clearing the decks, letting go of things, people, situations and environments that are past their sell-by date, because then the future can come in when it doesn't have to negotiate old baggage. So with the full moon in your sign, as far as October 2025 goes, Aries, have a cleansing month.